Hey guys, Thad Shoemaker Guitar Works. How's it going? So today I have a Glarry GST, and this was actually sent to my fellow YouTuber friend, Basement Guitar Superstar by Glarry, with the intent of getting it to me after he did his videos and reviews to give a Luthier's opinion on these guitars. And I actually have this Glarry GST, and then I have the Glarry GST2 that's been upgraded because they partnered with Trev Wilkinson. Wilkinson hooked them up with Wilkinson pickups and I believe a Wilkinson bridge also. But I want to do a comparison, and my first review actually on this guitar, because it needs, in my opinion, it needs a setup, but I think with a setup this thing could actually be a pretty good guitar. So I'm going to give you kind of a little sound demonstration. We're going through the Lab Series L11. I do have an OCD pedal here next to me that I will use a little bit, but this is the strings that it came with, the nut that it came with, tuners, whatever, just out of the case to be tuned. Intonation's a little off. Part of that's because the nut is so high, it definitely needs a setup. It's nice and twangy on the bridge pickup. Neck pickup's nice and bassy. Let's try the middle. About position 2, that's these two. It's got that stratty position 2 tone. How about position 4? Definitely got a little fret buzz to it. So I think this would be a good candidate for $89 or whatever these things cost. These are, if you take them to somebody and like myself and get a setup done to them, you have a pretty decent guitar. Things like pickup height need to be set. Intonation definitely needs to be set. It's set flat across the bridge. You know, they just that's why these guitars are so inexpensive, because they mass produce them, they put them together and put strings on them and send them to you. So without further ado, let's give this thing a little OCD, give it some drive, and see if this thing will rock. Neck pickup, or bridge pickup, sorry. Let's try the neck pickup. The neck actually feels pretty good on this, other than a little bit of fret buzz that I can hear and feel. It's a pretty chunky neck, so it might not be best for little hands. Glarry, my recommendation would be to make a little bit thinner neck. I do like that there is very little finish on this, so it's very smooth when you're going up and down the neck. Step bend pushing on, or maybe a half step even, pushing on the neck. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see what it does when middle pickup. Very responsive pots in this thing. For mini pots, I'm pretty impressed with that. For $89, I'd say they're worth it. I'll do a secondary video to this one when I get some time, and I'll actually do a setup. I'll set the intonation. I'll put a good set of strings on it, you know, set the nut, file the nut down a little bit because it's way high, and maybe a little bit of fretwork to try and get the buzz, do my professional setup to it, and see how it compares to this one. So just wanted to share this with you guys. I really like this black and kind of pumpkin orange color on this thing. It's a pretty nice guitar. It's light. So, you know, if you're looking for a cheap guitar, I wouldn't hesitate to buy a Glarry. Like I say, I got the GST2 with the Wilkinson pickup, so I want to do a comparison with this one. I'll do that for tomorrow's video. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Check out Glarry. You never know what you might find.